Good morning!
Good morning!
Welcome to another Granny by Nature crochet vlog.
Oh, hi! Didn't we start this one already? No, we didn't.
No.
Right.
My name is Maddie. This is my mom, Janet. And
hi!
it's market day. Yay!
Yes. Did I stay up late last night? Yes.
Oh no.
Did I care? No.
I think I stayed up till about, what time did I say goodnight? Like 12:15 or something?
Yeah.
Around then, 12:20, I don't know.
I said, oh, she's going to bed.
Which is a little bit early for me.
It is early for you.
Not for a market night, pre-market night. But I had game night and I was all like jacked up after that.
Up?
I was all...
Did you storm the castle?
No, we were just playing like party games. Like,
oh, that's fun.
There was, what was this called? It was like,
good ones?
There was one that we tried for the first... Okay, there was one that we tried for the first time called Dumb Ways to Die. Yeah. And it was very fun. And then what else did we play? We played a little bit of Jackbox on the TV.
Yeah. What's that game that we wanted to get at Target?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like with the famous people, and then I forgot what it's called.
Who Do You Think You Are or something?
No,
like that?
we're gonna have to look that up because I do want to get that eventually. But yeah, good times, great oldies.
Yeah.
And then we ended at like 11, so that's not too bad.
Who had the winning t-shirt for Jackbox?
We didn't do that one. We did Quiplash. We did... Oh, what was the other one we did? We only played 2 because it was getting kind of late. It was getting kind of late for us 30s.
Old 30s?
Mid-30s crowd. But, yeah, we're ready. We got our car packed up here. We're a few minutes out.
We only have 3 bags today because
this is a smaller event.
A big market.
This is our 4th time here.
At least.
I think it's our 4th time here.
5th.
Yeah, 4th or 5th. And we always have fun here.
Yeah.
Because usually there are doggies around. Because this is it's at an animal shelter.
Yeah.
And they'll take the pups out for walks and they meet and greet.
Yes.
And
they're socializing them too.
They're so sweet. So I'm excited to hopefully see some doggies today.
I fell in love with so many dogs at this event.
I know. The only thing is,
shut your butt.
It's supposed to be pretty hot today, so hopefully they won't be out like too long. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be out sweating our butts off, but
yes,
the dogs have fur coats.
Why is this person going so slow?
I think because they're a truck and they need time to pick up the speed.
But they're not even hauling anything.
I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get there. We're gonna set up. We're running a few minutes later than we would like to be, but it's all right.
We had to totally pack the car. I bonered and I blew it last night, and I did not pack the car.
It happens. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm sure. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Do I look worried?
I was saying no. All right. Well, we'll check in with you guys when we are all set up.
Yes. Hi. We're all set up. And it's hot than hell. Look who already messed up the snake.
Sorry.
Alright, let's take a quick look at QuickBooks. Hey. How's it going?
It's slow. It's 12:52, and we have 5 sales so far. It's definitely our slowest day, but I was gonna say a beautiful day, but it's a hot day out. I'm happy it's not raining. It's not super windy, so that's good. I'm not gonna sit here and complain because I've just been crocheting and hanging out. So.
Yeah. I've been working on my Stardew Valley blanket squares. What are you working on?
I am working on keychains.
Chicken bodies.
Yes.
Deflated chicken bodies.
I made a few frog hats for the chick with the frog hat keychains, and now I'm working on the little Mabel ones. I just want to do stuff that wouldn't require like stuffing right now. Yeah. But I wanted to show you guys, this is the new log sheet that Sean made for us, my husband, because at the end of every market...
You can tell he's a teacher.
Yes. Sean and I will sit there, and if it's like a big one with a lot of sales, he will be you and I'm me, so I will read out, I'll go through the entire thing and separate.
Right.
And then he adds up yours and I add up mine.
Okay.
But it gets a little confusing sometimes, so we thought it would be better to just keep them on different lines.
Yeah.
So we're trying it today. I think it's a good system. I think I would change the actual sheet itself a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to like make it fit better into my notebook after the fact.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
We probably just could have drawn a line down a page and done that. But
He needs the official documents.
yes. So yeah, slow day so far, but we have seen a lot of really cute pups.
Yes, we have. Especially that little Shih Tzu mix.
Yeah, and
So
this husky.
cute.
A lot of cuties, so that's fun.
Yeah.
We'll see how the rest of the afternoon goes. We have about 3 hours left. So
Oh, is that all?
it's getting hot.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hi.
You're just a black blob.
That's all right. It's just about 2 o'clock, 1:55.
Yes.
We made a few more sales, still not a ton, but we are over our vendor fee, so at least we're in the green today.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'll take that. But we just had some guests. My dad, my brother, and my sister were here.
They bought us truffle fries.
We just have a few left. These are so good.
Yeah.
Last time they were fries, this time they're tots. I love both. Any potato, I'll take it.
Same.
They're really, really good.
A lot of people are packing up, unfortunately.
I don't want to pack up. I think we only pack up if like everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, if we're the last ones here, I'm packing up.
Well, yeah. I don't like packing up early.
I know.
I hate that.
Same.
But yeah, it just hasn't been a high traffic day. I think a lot of people have things going on with like graduations and just like summer get-togethers.
Summer fun, summer loving. Da, da, da.
Is that Grease?
Yeah.
Also, well, I mean, yeah, it's the first day of summer, but also like it's hot.
Yeah.
It's very hot, very humid. So we
Want
did
to talk
end up,
about the dog you're gonna get?
I wish. Oh my God, they were bringing one of the puppies around. Her name is Jasmine, and she's such a sweetheart.
She's like a red pit bull.
She stole my soul.
She was adorable.
When they were taking her back in, she like looked back, and I was like, oh,
baby girl, I'm coming for you.
I know, but yeah, my landlord. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know.
Yeah.
He's not gonna let me get a dog. But the girl that was the volunteer that was like holding the puppy said if you get a doctor's note or a note like from a therapist and they say like you have a service animal or a emotional support animal type thing, they can't legally say no. So I don't know how true that is, but like
It's true.
well, I do have anxiety, so.
But you still have to pay for. You could have. Wait, no, you couldn't have gotten a dog without that.
We said a cat, but it would have been expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You know what? Apologize later.
Well, he's moving, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, just
living
vibing.
life.
Yeah, we'll see if we make any more sales today. Maybe we do, maybe we don't.
I really feel like it feels like it's gonna rain.
I hope
It
not.
just got dark. It just took a turn. Like when Montgomery Day took that turn. Remember how it got all breezy and then it got like darker? And then Daddy went for Chinese food and he
when he
couldn't
came
come
back, yeah, it was pouring.
Yeah. Keep your fingers and toes crossed.
Yeah, we're supposed to have 2 more hours, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Hi.
Hey. It is 3:18. I think I have to be surgically removed from my chair.
I feel like I'm walking around in a wet garbage bag.
Same.
I think I saw Satan picking out our rooms.
And I said, you wish you were getting a room.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's not even that hot. It's
no,
just
it's
so
hot.
humid.
It's hot though.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We sold 11 items, which we will go over
Yes.
after, after, not right today.
No,
I'm losing my mind.
I didn't want to look at this today. I don't have the energy to go across the street and get the car right
I
now.
know. I feel bad leaving early, but like,
It's
we're
really,
dying.
It's really
like,
not that early.
It's not. There's only 40 minutes
By the
left
time we pack
technically
up,
in the
it's
event.
probably only going to be about 20 minutes early.
if even.
Yeah.
We take a while to pack up usually.
Yeah.
Used to laugh because I was always the last one out of school. Like
Yeah.
when you were picking me up from
we're
softball.
still the last ones out of the market.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is gonna happen. It happens from time to time. We are very fortunate that this is the first time this has happened.
A lot of guys say that too.
Oh no!
Yep.
I promise this never happens.
Yep. I'm so sorry. This has never happened before.
Oh my god. It was still like
somewhat fun.
yeah, I like seeing the dogs. I always love seeing
Yeah.
the dogs. And
You
like
had a soul-to-soul connection.
I did. And I like supporting the shelter too.
Yeah.
So, like even the vendor fee that they get from all of us being here. It
Yeah.
really helps. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that.
Well, good for you.
I'm gonna need to like shower again when I get home because I feel so gross.
Yes.
Also, I'm not gonna show you guys because it's like really nasty, but my feet are so
You have elephant
swollen.
feet.
They are so swollen. They don't even look like my feet.
They might bust open.
They feel like they're gonna split open.
Yeah, like a hot dog.
It's insane.
I'm not even hungry.
No, I'm not right now either. I mean, we did have tots earlier,
Yeah.
so there's that. But
They were very salty.
yeah, I think that's also part of why my feet are so swollen. But
Yeah.
also the heat. My body's just like very responsive to temperature. So
That guy just took my spot. Oh,
um,
what? You gonna? No. All right.
we're gonna break down in a minute, mentally and physically.
Yes. Correct. Oh, hi.
Hello, everyone.
We turned the AC off for you.
That's how you know we love you, because it is 91 right now. Extreme heat warning till 4 p.m. It's going to get up to more than that.
When I just stepped out
Real feel 96.
just now, it felt like I immediately started cooking.
Yeah, it's that hot.
Like my skin started cooking.
It is that hot.
The sun is very strong.
Don't go outside today unless you have to.
Please wear sunscreen and or a hat or, long sleeve clothing if you can.
Yeah, but today's a special day. It's Lammy's birthday.
Lamb!
Lammy's to me today. Baby girl.
Lammy.
Good boy, Bowie.
She said, I'm going to get my presents later.
Yes, she is. She's getting toys.
Yes.
All right, and Bowie's getting a cookie to help celebrate.
She might even wear the birthday crown.
Oh, I don't think she's going to, but we can try.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here for the market recap. It is now Monday.
Boy.
We are 2 days removed. I'm telling you, yesterday, I was still feeling that heat. I mean, it was hot yesterday too, so that didn't help, but just the exhaustion from being out all day Saturday was rough.
That market took years off of our lives.
No.
Yes.
So we ended up leaving, well, we ended up packing up around probably like not till 3:30. So we really
Yeah.
didn't leave
All that early.
all that early. I think by the time we were pulling out of the parking lot, it was like 4:15 and the event went till 4. So
You know what was so annoying? Besides all the people, all the other vendors?
I wouldn't say all the vendors were annoying. We had a couple of neighbors that were like, but
Anyway, the ones near us, but some were also very nice. But the vendors that went and got their freaking cars and parked right in the front row
oh yeah.
and took forever to load their cars.
Somebody was like packing up
For like an hour.
They were like half packed and then decided to have like a full on conversation with someone else for
Yeah.
like literally half an hour or more.
Yeah.
And then they continued packing and then they had another conversation for like half an hour. So they were just like taking that spot forever.
That's great, but we'd like to leave too.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
That
a
was
lot.
so rude. So rude.
Yeah. But anyway.
Vendor etiquette.
Yeah, vendor etiquette is important. Absolutely. But as you saw, we did not have a great day.
We had a terrible day.
It was, in fact, our worst market ever,
Yeah, right.
monetarily.
And everything.
We got to meet cute doggies,
Well, that was nice, but like,
and we
other
met
than
some
that,
nice people, too.
Yes.
Plus, we supported the shelter, which is always a win for me.
Yeah, but I mean, the weather was.
The weather outside was hot as hell.
It was hotter than hell. I think I might have saw Satan for a second.
Maybe. You guys know I like to try and stay on the bright side of things, so.
And you guys know that I do not.
It was definitely bright that day. But we did end up using the sheet that my husband made for us.
The husband.
He has already since made a new version of the sheet.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, because I requested more lines on each page. So I did enjoy this. There's some pros and cons. The pros are it was easy for me to calculate, bless you, who made what.
Right.
And I like that I can just put the totals for each of us underneath and then put the total on the top. That's kind of a nice thing. The one drawback I would say, well, number one, I like using the notebook. But number two is just sometimes I like to get like a running total of how we're doing for the day. If we have downtime, which we had a lot of on Saturday.
Oh, did we?
I didn't even bother adding things up while we were there because I was just like, whatever. I just added it at the end. But I like to keep a running total, and this is really not a big deal, but like it's a little bit, like I have to do more math. So
is that
it's not that big
too
of a deal.
much to ask?
It's not a big deal at all. But anyway.
Weren't you in like honors math?
I took AP Calc. I got a 5. But anyway, I don't remember any of that
having
stuff.
To add up 2 columns instead of 1?
Yeah, I'm just not good with change. But I do like this sheet, and I thank him for making this because I think it works really well. And we're going to continue to use these and see how it goes. So this is not a great representation of...
No.
There's not a lot on here.
No.
But, yeah, let's get into how we did.
Oh, God.
Our booth fee for this was $50.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Well, again, this goes to the shelter, so I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
We split the booth fee evenly every time, so we each paid $25 to be there.
Right. Lammy's dying.
Why are you laying like that, baby girl?
Said it's hot. I'm airing out my undercarriage.
Oh. Bowie is so hot. We need to get through this so we can get the air conditioning back on. Okay. We sold 11 items.
Oh my God.
I can see here quickly. I sold 5. You sold 6. So you sold one more item than me, but it's funny. This was the first time we've had an actually like 100% even split money-wise, which is wild.
Yeah.
Not wild that we're even, but like...
No, it is wild that we're even, too, because you usually make 2/3 and I usually make 1/3, mostly.
Yeah, but I just mean, like, that the number is the same. It's not even like it's a round number, you know what I mean? Like, it's a random number, but it's funny. But we'll get to that in a minute. So, here are the items that we sold. We sold 3 keychains. Yeah. We sold 1... Mabel chicken keychain, which I actually have one right here because I've been making a bunch. Oh. So like this is a modified Mabel the chicken. This is not the whole pattern. I took out some rows. I changed some things up. Yeah. But they come out very cute.
They do.
So we sold one of those. Oh. We sold one of your cat keychains. Uh-huh. We sold one of your pizza keychains.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes. I think the same girl bought both of those.
Yes.
And we sell all of our keychains for $10. So it's just nice and easy, except for the 2 new ones that you added that are $15. The little Labubu one and the Totoro one. The tall. Somebody suggested we call it Tall Toro. Yes. Which I thought was very funny.
I thought so too.
We sold 2 of your tiny turtles for $5 each. Always a classic.
Yes.
We sold one of your mini loaf cats for $8. We sold 1 sea turtle for $15. We sold 1 land turtle for $12. And we sold 1 avocado for $15. And it's funny because they told us that was going to a baby.
Yeah.
That like... is starting to eat the solid foods.
Avocados.
Yeah, and it's just so funny to me because that's exactly what we were thinking when we were looking for an avocado pattern. Like, so many kids these days, like, this wasn't a thing back when I was a kid. No. But, like, so many kids now, one of the first solid foods they eat is avocado.
When I was a kid, avocados were very exotic.
Yeah.
They weren't like mainstream.
Yeah. But thanks to us millennials.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm never going to get a house now because I like avocado toast, you know? But anyway.
Okay.
We also sold 2 small dogs. So this was something we were talking about last time with the pricing of these. A lot of you guys were telling me, yes, like do the $8.
A lot of people said do 10.
A lot of people said 10. I think I am going to bump it up to 10 next time because as I was sitting there and looking at my original small dogs, I was like, oh, it's so sad to let these go for less than 10 because, like,
A bit of work.
they're a little bit of work, you know? And even the Poggy's Place ones are, there's some work.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to bump that up to 10 where it was.
Okay.
But I sold one of the new Poggy's Place ones. It was the Chihuahua, but the lady was like, is this a bulldog? And I was like, no, but if you want it to be.
Yeah.
There is a bulldog in that pattern pack, which I really want to make, but I didn't get to it in time.
Mm-hmm.
But I told her, yeah, if you want it to be a bulldog, it's a bulldog. So she got that one.
Said it's a suggestion.
Yeah, these are suggestions. And then we also sold one of the Arteza Natiel small dogs that I was selling before, and this one was one of the wiener dogs.
Right.
So, very, very cute. So that's all we sold. So, like I said, we sold 11 items. Our sales total was $106. As I mentioned, we had an even split, 100% even split, which is fun. So, or 50-50 split, if you want to call it that.
Right.
So we each made 53, but then we each also paid the 25 for the booth fee. So we each only really made...
Pathetic.
What is that? 28?
Something like
$28.
that.
I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. It is what it is, you know? We spent time together. We saw some dogs. Very, very cute dogs. I really wanted that Jasmine dog.
Yeah, she stole your soul.
Right, Bubby? That could be your little niece. That could be your niece.
It was a beautiful red pit bull.
Yeah, she was gorgeous. I hope somebody snatches her up.
She
I hope all
reminded
of
me
them-
of our other dog.
Yeah, she was giving me that same look. I hope they all get amazing homes, and the cats too. The cats don't come out for the parade.
No.
The parade.
Yeah.
But they're wonderful too, and I hope they all get great homes. But yeah, I think it was a combination of things. First of all, we weren't even supposed to be at this event.
Right.
We were supposed to be there in April,
But it snowed.
It snowed, so they had to cancel that event, and they were very kind to allow everyone to pick another date to be there. So we picked that day, and we were not originally planning on doing any more markets until our corn festival in August, because we just figured, well, also summers are really, really busy for us starting in July because of our other job. So we weren't trying to do a lot of stuff in the summer anyway, but also it's just so hot. People go on vacation. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think between us we weren't supposed to be there. There were like at least 3 other solely plushy vendors that I saw. But then my sister also did a lap when my family stopped by. Well, when our family stopped by. And she said there were also other crocheters that were selling plushies and other things. So there was at least like 6 crochet vendors, at least, maybe 7. So that was a lot. And then it was super hot. Maybe people didn't want to come out. I also think some schools around here were having graduation this past weekend.
Or if it wasn't graduation, some people actually do a graduation party before graduation.
The neighbors behind me had a graduation party this weekend.
Yeah, so like it could have been that.
They were literally having their party when I got back. I was
Wedding
like, oh, well, yeah.
/ graduation.
It's a busy time for family gatherings and things
Pride,
like that.
it's June.
It is June. So, yeah, that was unfortunate, but it happens.
It never happened to us before.
Yeah, well, it did now.
Yes.
It'd be like Camille from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We don't say those things, but now we said it.
Yes. Bowie, stop.
Bubby, it's okay.
He said he's upset. He's never failed so hard.
It's okay. It happens.
So what do you do when you fail?
Get up.
Yeah.
Get up. No, get. No.
Get up and make more plushies.
I do not feel discouraged because
No.
it happens, and
honestly, it wasn't our fault.
It wasn't anybody's fault. It just was circumstances we can't control.
As bad as we did, I think we did
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how any of the other crocheters did. I talked to a few of the vendors as everybody was packing up.
I didn't see a lot of people selling stuff, so like
there just was not a lot of foot traffic in general.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the main indicator was people packing up hours before the event was over.
Yeah. See, that I would not do unless it was like an extreme weather situation. Because I don't like doing that.
Maybe they were sick in the heat.
Yeah, that is possible. I was feeling like absolute doo-doo, so I get that.
The people behind us diagonally had freaking candles, and like, I was worried for their candles melting.
Lady next to us had soap. Also, that's like a melting hazard, so like, I get that for sure. So I'm going to retract that. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. What do you do in that situation?
I mean, if you're in peril of losing your inventory or products, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Because people just weren't there, and they sure as heck weren't going to show up in droves at like the last hour.
No, that wasn't really happening in this situation, so.
It was only getting hotter.
Yeah.
We were only dying faster.
I felt like I was slowly cooking, like. It was rough.
We got some cheap lemonade at the end.
Yeah, we got that $2 end of the day lemonade.
And it was giving life.
I seriously like took a sip and I was just like, it was so good. It was freshly squeezed.
It was like defibrillator paddles in a cup.
Yeah, I think they were raising money for a like a dojo.
Oh, okay.
But good for them.
It was delicious.
It was very, very good. Would get again.
Yes.
So that's our recap.
Yeah.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see some cute pups, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
I don't know what else to say except it sucks.
Well, yeah. I feel bad, though, because the organizer of these markets in particular works so hard. She works her ass off to pull these events together. She also volunteers at the shelter. She puts in her time and her effort.
It's a great shelter because she has people coming back year after year after year to adopt.
Mm-hmm. And I did hear somebody talking about how there were multiple adoptions
that day.
So that's awesome. And that's what it's really about. So
yeah,
that makes me happy.
Same.
But that's it. Our next market is mid-August. We're looking forward to that.
We're still going to be posting, though.
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm just saying next market recap won't be for a bit.
Right.
But we will have lots of market prep leading up to that. And
it's about to get crazy soon.
Our fall slate coming up. Yeah, it's going to get crazy.
Because your other job's kicking off.
Yeah, if you guys are new here, our other job, we have another YouTube channel called Mad Rose D. Mm-hmm. And on that channel, we recap Big Brother on CBS. So this is something that we've been doing since I was like 15. We've been watching since season 1, but we started recapping season 8 online. So it's been a very long journey.
It's been like 18 years.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Our YouTube lifespan is now legal to vote. So that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
We've been in the YouTube streets for a long time. But
you got her for 18 years.
Yeah.
She's a gold digger.
No. But now, if you guys watch the show Big Brother, maybe you want to check out that channel. I do recaps of the live feeds 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. I get a half day on Sunday. I only work Sunday night, so.
Yeah.
Woo!
I know.
But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, also we do episode recaps 3 times a week, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. So that's a lot of fun. And
usually.
If the season's good, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But if you guys don't watch Big Brother, you might want to consider it because it's honestly really good for crocheting.
It is great to have the feeds on during crocheting.
Something to just have on in the background while you're crocheting.
Like, who could have predicted last season
Yeah.
So
Last
many
season was
pop-offs.
nuts. It was nuts. But it is a great crochet show if you're looking for something. So let us know in the comments if you watch Big Brother. That's kicking off on July 10th. So we're gearing up for it.
Yeah, that's really what got us started on YouTube. So
Yeah. So, it's coming so fast.
I know.
All right, but we
Get
will.
ready to kiss your life goodbye.
No. We'll be back on Friday with our makes from this week. We have a lot of fun new stuff that we're trying out. We tried out the new Michael's yarn, the Cozy Cub yarn,
Woo!
which I'm going to give you a spoiler. Love it.
Yeah.
But we'll give you more details on that in Friday's video. So thank you again so much for watching. We hope you all enjoyed this, and we hope you're having a great week so far. So let us know what you've been working on in the comments. Did you have a market this past weekend? Do you have one coming up?
Yes.
Let us know. And until next time,
Much love. Bye.